Just ahead on 6 News at 11, we'll have reaction to a proposal by Lansing Mayor Virg Bernero to put a dozen more police officers on the streets.
Plus, that same mayor makes some controversial remarks on his Facebook page. 6 News at 11 starts now.
Now, from your local news leader, this is 6 News.
It's not going to happen. He's not going to bully us into it.
Tonight, police respond to how the mayor plans to pay for more officers on the streets. It is our top story at 11. Today, Mayor Virg Bernero announced a plan to bring back 12 police officers to the streets of Lansing. 2
of those officers are guaranteed through changes to the mayor's original 2013 budget proposal, with the possibility of bringing back an additional 10. Now, the mayor says that will happen if the police union, can negotiate $1 million in health care cuts from current officers. Concessions, the mayor says, has to happen for this to work.
This health care and pension cost has got to be brought under control. And the FOP could do more to work with us to get that under control. So if they're serious, let's not play games. The millage is not enough.
The mayor says budgeting for the police department's pension takes roughly $12 million a year from the city's general fund.
After the announcement, 6 News reporter Nick Perot caught up with the city council and the police union president, who both say the plan caught them off guard.
Main event.
It's a plan that the mayor says would put more officers in uniform and out on the streets. But Executive Director Tom Krug, who represents all sworn officers in Lansing, says to call the mayor's plan a surprise would be an understatement.
We were aware of the mayor's plan after everybody else was aware of the mayor's plan. We've had no talks with the mayor about his plan.
But Krug wasn't alone. City Council was also caught off guard and says the announcement makes them uneasy.
If you want to work with them, then you need to make sure that you're at the table talking before you end up throwing barbs out there.
You know, to just put it out there really kind of vilifies our public employees, and I just don't think that's the way to go.
That way to go, according to the mayor, is to have current police officers take cuts to their health care and pensions, $1 million in cuts, something he says they haven't done. But Krug disagrees.
One concession going to 3-tier drug plan, from a $10 copay up to a $40 for some of the drugs. We contribute towards our pension. Our officers do not get any health care for the first 6 months of employment unless they pay for it all themselves.
And Krug says having current employees pay to bring back fellow officers is out of the question.
His $1 million idea is not going to happen. We made concessions in our last contract on health care, pensions, and we have no intention of opening that document at this point.
In Lansing, Nick Perot, 6 News.